Hey guys! Welcome back to the Angel Spot Talk Show. Today we're going to be answering more questions from our fellow followers. So let's get started.
Let's do it.
Oh, you ready, Molly? Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, let's see.
You can give us questions if you like. Yeah.
Yes, guys, don't forget to send us questions.
Okay, so I have been taking this girl out that I've been seeing on multiple dates. She always orders the most expensive thing on the menu.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's nice.
The tab is expensive, but she never wants to be intimate with me every time I ask. So what do I do?
She ate a lot, but she doesn't want to
pay.
Yeah,
To
she
pay?
orders
Stop
a lot.
letting
makes
her
it
order
an
expensive food.
date.
So who wants to go
Get the
first?
lobster.
You go first.
Okay, so as far as my opinion, I think it's kind of your fault for taking her to that expensive place to try and impress her. I think going to like a restaurant, as far as me when I go out on a date, I want to be like I'll take the tab, because I want to be able to know that I don't need somebody to be paying for my dinner or whatever the case is. What about you guys? What do you guys think?
For me, let me see. I mean, if the guy is going to my heart with food, it's kind of hard. I mean, what the heck? You gotta have some personality, So if I already said no the first time, it's probably gonna be no the second time. I'm not gonna get you.
I think it's important for you and for her to communicate your expectations. So if you are taking her on expensive dates, are you the one making that offer? Like, hey, I'll take you here? Or is she saying we should go here and then she's spending a huge check and then, you're kind of confused. So I think it's all about communicating with her expectations. Like, hey, if I'm going to be spending $600 on this bill 3 times in a row, these are my expectations after that. I need this from you. If I'm going to be doing this for you, I just want to feel the common agreement on that. I think it's open communication is important,
And the appreciation,
the appreciation too. Yeah, just whoever she is, I think you just should communicate with her on what you need, and hey, maybe next time just take her somewhere a little bit more low key and see how she feels. And see if she's still open to seeing you. I think it's all about just communicating with her.
I'm thinking they should take her home.
That's what he wants to do.
And cook a meal.
No,
instead.
if you really want to get laid with her, better take her home.
Yeah.
No meal.
No. You cook at home, right? You make her lay down, like be a table, like how a sushi bar, they have a naked girl lay down. You lay food on their body.
Yes, I like that. Yes.
So like today we want to make a dinner at home use the table.
Yo, you got to put some more eggs in my body. I'm like,
They put some chocolate on her chest.
She can't say no to that.
So let her put out her body, man.
Yes, spice it up a bit.
Oh yeah.
well, if he put fish on her,
That's okay.
Then you get to shower together.
Yeah, take her home. Take her home.
That's a good idea. That's
Dinner at
smart.
home, yes.
Yeah.
I'll take her to a buffet.
Oh yeah. And unlimited.
the wine and Vegas are good.
Yeah, all you can
So
eat.
smart.
Yeah, all you can eat.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Oh my god, I love all these opinions.
It's
So any other advice for him? Because he want to get laid, You need to find a nice place.
It's totally understandable if he wants to get laid, but just remember, have a little bit more respect for females. First time is not always going to happen unless you end up with the wild one, and you give her too much drinks.
I mean, but if you take a girl out and then you expect to have sex,
It's
not
hard.
nice.
It's hard to
Yeah.
accept a
A
restaurant.
girl
How you
can
gonna
read
do
right
that?
through that.
No, how you gonna do it at a restaurant, man?
Just kidding.
That's very
You
true.
gotta take it somewhere private.
Yes. Alrighty, loves. Well, I hope this was able to help you guys, and hope the best for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep the questions coming.
Okay,
Bye.
Hi, you guys.
Welcome back to the Angel Spot Talk Show.
We have another question for you guys. Let's see what this one says. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I am with my fiance currently, and we are planning to get married. My family doesn't approve because I come from a family of money, and they don't want me to marry him because he is not rich as well. I am heartbroken. What do I do?
Marry him.
That's really difficult.
That is a tough question.
Especially when your parents doesn't like the guy.
So I do actually. Okay, so my sister, she's 24, and she's dating an intermediate guy, right? And whenever she goes over to his house, she needs to be snuck in. And whenever they're in the room, she can't talk because he doesn't want the family to find out that she's there and that she's not Armenian as well, right?
Yeah.
And I tell my sister, I was like, dude, that's really sad. Like, I can't believe you're going through that. She's like, but I love him. Like, and he loves me, you know? So, like, what do I do? And I always tell her, I'm like, well, you know what, girl? Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, if he's willing to, you know, put his family's priorities to the side, then, you know, just go for it.
Yeah. I think love is love. I don't think that, I mean, if there's a racial difference, like how you were kind of just describing, he's Armenian, and if they're from a different race, you know, they come from a different culture. Love is love, and you can show them that that's how it is. Love is love. I'm in love with this person, and they're willing to get to know my culture and, you know, our family together. And if we're willing to work together, let's do it. But I think if you're in love with this person, just do it. I wouldn't, you know, put that aside because that's a big thing. To, you know, find that within somebody and, you know, just to give that up is something I feel like I would personally regret. I've dated outside my race as well, and it's always been okay for me. Thankfully, I have a family like accepting of every race, but it's not like that all the time, and it's not easy, right? And so it's so important for us to follow like the people that hold the same morals and values as us. Even if they are a different race, that's okay. You know, we're in love with this person for who they are and the vibe that we have together and the genuine connection that we have with each other. So I think I would absolutely stay with this person, and you guys, you know, can be there for each other ultimately.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's not like you're marrying the parents. You know, like you can easily end up marrying each other and then move out and live your own life. Yeah, it's just, it's crazy because a lot of, you know, I don't want to say immigrants, but a lot of people from out of the United States come to make a living out of here, but they still carry those same morals with them and they expect it to happen here. But the whole generation now is completely different. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I support them. I'm not gonna marry someone I don't like just because my family said no, yes to it, you know? So I'm gonna marry someone who I want to spend my life with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, you love you. You love
That's
them.
my life.
We're going to rise up and down. You know, today you are millionaires, tomorrow you're homeless.
You never know. You never
I know a
know.
man like that. You know, I know a man from Cambodia. He was homeless, and he worked his way up to marry a princess. And then he brought her over here, and then he had a good family. And then, you know, he went to Las Vegas and gambled back to homeless again.
Yeah, you never know. It can be up and down.
That's a true story.
Mm-hmm.
People, you know, up and down on their own. So
Yeah.
if you love
It's
him,
a tough question, bro.
if you
It's
love
a
him,
tough question.
just fall in love. Just move in with him.
Yes. And when you marry, you make those vows for better and for worse. So you're there for each other for the good and for the bad times. And you guys have each other, you know, to be there. You know, it doesn't always matter on if you came from the same place.
Your money's come and go, but not boyfriend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed opinions of all of us and hope to hear more questions.
Bye, guys.
Welcome back to the Angel Spa Talk Show.
We're going to be answering more questions from you guys today, so let's see what we have. Thank you guys so much for sending these in.
Yes.
Okay, so this one is from Jenny, and it says, "Man, hi Jenny. The man I've been seeing makes a lot of money, and he told me that it should be okay for him to be able to cheat on me because he's providing for me. Should I be okay with this, or what should I do?"
Crazy. How can someone would ask someone, hey, can I cheat on you?
I mean,
Because
at least
they're
they're being
making-
honest.
Yeah, he's being honest about it.
Being really honest. I think if somebody who makes like a really big income, they probably travel a lot, you know, so they're in different areas and they obviously like to party and they end up meeting other beautiful women or they surround themselves with a lot of beautiful women. So, I mean, in my opinion, if he's making a lot of money and you're being taken care of, to me, I don't think I would take it to heart.
You mean like one night stand with other girls?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Girl, what do you think, Tanya?
For me, I mean, yeah, a lot of people that I know, they cheat, and I guess they're okay with it, their partner is. So it's really depend on you. You're not okay to stuff.
That's up.
But you know, this really depend on you, girl.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's hard because cheating for me is like a harsh word. I think it would be seeing other people. I think it's more of like if he wants to see other people and he's open about it, it's up to you to decide if you're comfortable and confident enough to be okay with that and understand his needs and what he's really doing it for. If he's traveling a lot, like we just spoke about, and if he's out and about and it's not an emotional connection, I think if that's okay with you, then I would still pursue this relationship you're currently in. I think women, we get more attached as far as intimacy. So for us, if we're going to see somebody else, it's more of an emotional connection. But I do feel like for men, it can often be something because they, have more of a sex drive, and it's not always emotional, in my opinion. They just, if they're out and about, that's how they feel. So it's up to you to decide if you are okay with that. I would never do something that you feel like you're just being put to the side and like he's, not putting you first. Right? Yeah.
It's very important about emotional support in a relationship.
So-
Also,
And even being honest
So
about
do you
it,
think
you know?
it's okay to
I
sleep
think
with other
yes,
girls?
I think so. Yes, of course, because I mean, she's probably laying in a nice ass mansion, you know.
I think so. I think, okay, if he's traveling a lot, if I'm his girlfriend, I want to follow him. I want to be next to him, give him a massage, or keep him company when he go out with friends. If I don't have a job and he support me, I would follow him wherever he go,
to be honest, I would just cheat on him.
No, what? Let me tell you, cheating is fine, but what if he bring you disease? He had STD with other girls.
Exactly.
And your life, your health more important than just cheating, So I think like if your boyfriend want to cheat, I don't think I'd be comfortable sleep with him without condom anymore.
No,
So
I agree.
take him to the STD check. Last time he come back from a trip.
They have to
Oh.
hold the test of one kid.
No,
Open
I have to
communication,
follow.
though,
I have to
like-
follow him. Come on, you sleep with other women. I'm not gonna sleep with you. I can make you a little body rub.
Yes.
No more
But
sex for
nothing-
you, man.
Yes,
love
I
it.
agree. I think it's just all open.
I mean, like I said, I would be okay with it.
Yeah,
you know.
no,
There's,
okay.
but it's because like if you're dealing with a man that's like, that has like a lot of money.
What if he give you HIV?
No, but why would he be sleeping? Why would he be sleeping with somebody who might have HIV?
He had $1 million, but what if he give you a disease? disease that can be cured, you know, you get problems. So I know you love money, but you know, come down. Your health more important.
I love
Yes, and your emotional health too, your mental health, all of it.
Already loves, helps you guys, and hope to get more questions from you guys.